welcome back to another episode of my doctor days. I took like a little bit of a break with recording and stuff because my husband had been home for a week. So we just did a couple of like summer things and fun things. So I wasn't able to record. I did hop in and like change some things around though. So to start, I fixed this wall that was yellow and I made it back to the glass that it was supposed to be. I also went in and the kitchen that was here, I moved the kitchen and I moved it downstairs. So that way, hopefully, we have people come in here and actually like cook in here. Um, I'm gonna have to see. I think this is still employees only. Oh, not that. I wanted to try to like look and see. Yeah, employees only. Um, the other thing I changed in the business side of things is I put up some string lights, a bar. I added a couple of smaller tables and chairs. And then I put in this like chalk wall idea. I thought it was kind of fun to like add like this look that maybe I could like add some stuff to at some point. I don't know. Maybe I'll change it back to brick, but I like the idea for now. So that is what we've got going on in the business side of things. We also have a little sign. I haven't been able to do any of the outside stuff on any of these levels. But eventually we'll have like an upstairs area where the family can come. Maybe I'll do like a fire pit or something and like have this upstairs area to hang. The other thing is Samuel is slowly approaching the end of his life. Oop, I didn't want to do that, but I guess that's what he's gonna do. He has 16 days left. He is currently polishing the bar to perfection. I'll have him continue that. He wants to keep this place in tip-top shape, you know. He's just, he loves that he opened this place for his family. This place that he called Samuel's place, you know. I'll have to add a sink in here because he's taking it to the bathroom. And then, speaking of things that have also changed, Eloise got pregnant again. So she is waiting for baby number 7 to be born. She's going to be in her 3rd trimester in 13 hours. Sorry, Sunny's right below me and she keeps rubbing against my leg and I'm like, Maggie is going to be aging up in 15 days. And I don't think she has anyone that she's like super like interested in. Actually, hold on, let me go back to Samuel. I need to make sure that everybody is taken care of. So he's gonna use the restroom. Then I might have him come in here and like prepare a few meals. More like just have it ready for tomorrow, I think. Cook, I don't know. Maybe some nirgi, or I don't know how you say it. She's just gonna keep doing what she's doing. I actually want her to go in here and practice her piano. Maggie, I'm gonna have her take a minute and use the restroom. And I don't know if she can get in here. Okay, I don't know what he needs to do. Is your homework done? Yes. Let's have him come in here and work on his mental. And then little Paisley, it's actually her birthday. So I'm gonna have her sleep. I think as soon as he's done with this, I'm gonna have him work on a cake. Okay, so she can come in here. So let me get some food for her. Let me. Cake. Hopefully we can get the cake thing figured out before, you know, before Maggie or Paisley ages up. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then when she's done eating, we can have her go on up to bed. He's also needing some sleep. I kind of want to wake her up and have her work on something here. And then whenever Dad's done with the cake, we'll have her go down and get the candles blown out. Okay, he's done with the cake. So why don't I add some birthday candles to that? So she's done really well with her skills, to be honest. Okay, so why don't we have her stop doing this? Little Paisley girl. Ask for help to blow out candles from Samuel. Okay, we're gonna go blow out our candle. She does not like being held. Does not make her happy, but...
To Reeve. Ruble.
And there she goes, aging right on up into a child. She's gloomy. Oh. Okay, well, she was pretty good with everything. So, like, let's do the multi-skilled stuff, and let's do that one. So we'll have to give her a updated appearance. But she kind of needs to take care of herself. So, like, let's have her go in and get some leftovers. And then we'll have her go upstairs and take a bath, and I can get her a bedroom set up. Take a bath, and then we'll get you a bedroom in here, little one. So we can keep these two things. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. We'll keep that. We'll get rid of that. So we need to get her a bed. We have very limited options at this point in time with money. She kind of had this like pinky color going on, so we'll use this one. And that's really all we can get her. She really doesn't have very much in, you know, as an option. Okay, so what do you eat this? Okay, so she's gonna eat that. Then she'll go up and use the bathroom and take a shower and go to bed. That way she's all prepared. Okay, so Samuel, why don't you clean this up? Okay. I don't clean that up. I don't really mind what you do. Oh, there she is. I was like, my cat's in here crying and I don't know where she was in the closet for some reason. Okay, so let's have Samuel come upstairs, go to the mailbox. I want to have him get, oh, we don't have any mail to get. Okay. Go upstairs. You can go to sleep. Why don't you stop? You can also use the restroom. Make your way downstairs to get some leftovers. And then you can go back up the stairs to go to sleep. She's sleeping. He needs some food, so I'm gonna wake him up, have him come down, and get some leftovers. And then go to sleep. Paisley is making her way to bed. She was able to get everything done that she needed, so that's good. Sunny is being very, like, just cute. No, ma'am. Okay. In the, you know what? We can't even open the restaurant in the morning. So that's not the best. Do we work in the morning? We work in 4 hours. Perfect. So that'll get us plenty of money. She also goes into her 3rd trimester soon. So that's good too. Oh, I didn't realize that was so far off. Oops. Let me put on BB.move objects. Okay. I don't want that. I don't. I want to fix... I want to fix this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so everybody should be sleeping. So Maggie's like not happy that her mom's projection woke her up. That's okay, Maggie. Why don't you go take a shower? You can use the bathroom. You can get some leftovers. She doesn't really need a shower. She just needed to use the restroom and get some food. Okay, why don't you... You also just need to use the restroom, but you need to get up and go to school. You don't have school today, that's good. Okay. No, you don't need to do that. Okay. So, hopefully, we're gonna join her. Hopefully we come home with some money and, like, are able to actually, you know, build some more for this. I was kind of thinking about adding, like, buying some things. So, like, if I put up a thing, like a refrigerated cooler or whatever, I could put some food in there. So we're gonna come and talk with Iris. We're going to swab her for a sample. And get her back to bed. Okay, yeah, go ahead and eat something, I guess. Okay, she's already being helped. Okay, so why don't we come in here and I guess talk to Gideon? Come on, girlie. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. You didn't get to take care of that. Okay, we got more money with his books. Let's go analyze the sample that we have. There's a whole bunch of kids. I need an adult to do a treadmill test. Admit to a bed. Admit to a bed. Admit to a bed. Guys, my cat is just not having a good time right now. I don't know what her deal is. Here, hold on. Let me go find her. Well, I had her. I don't know where she went, though. She just disappeared again. Anyways, we're gonna get these people taken care of. And hopefully bring home some pretty good money. How's our, stuff going? Okay, well, we should, if we do work well, we should get, like, a career boost kind of thing. Go on, take them to bed. Okay, you did not put him into a bed. Admit to patient to bed. Okay, we can't there he goes. Okay, I was like, we can't examine him or do anything with him until he's in the bed. Okay. Why don't you take him to do the treadmill test? You really gotta go to the bathroom. Ah, no, okay. You can use the restroom after you're done. Or we're gonna have bladder failure. That's awesome. That's good to know. Okay. Admit the bed. I just had an accident. That's awesome. Yeah, he's like, doc? And she's like, yeah, I know. Just, let's log sample analysis results. Let's discuss general health with him. I just want her to do... She keeps going into the closet and meowing. I don't know what she's doing. She's in there talking to me. Yeah. Okay, she's doing something. I don't know what she's doing. Could you swab him, please? I just want you to do well enough that you get paid well, okay? And then maybe you can come wash your hands a couple times. We can analyze the patient sample. We can check the patient's eyes. We can check ears. Log. Sample analysis results. And then we can scan the body. Okay, we're having a whole bunch of no fun here right now. Ugh. Fine, stay late. I'm gonna let her go to the bathroom. I don't know why her things are going down so fast. Do the scan of the body, use the bathroom. Diagnose patient. Compelling burning belly, itchy foam bob, gas and giggles. We're gonna go with that. I don't actually know if that's correct, but we're going with it.
Boo.
Okay, now we have to treat the patient. Prescribe the medication. Okay, so we've done something. Can I swab a child? Go swab. Why? Okay, fine. Medical admit to bed. Go here. Can you move? Okay, fine. Never mind. Okay, fine. We did a good job. We have turned this clinic into a beacon for the community. We have given a raise as chief of staff for superior work performance. She will now make an additional 15 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 504 simoleons an hour. She has also received the following bonus of 1,573 simoleons. We got 868 simoleons and a vacation day. How many vacation days do we have / can we get? Like, I feel like she has so many. Like, so many. So, like, I want to check when we get home. Maybe she can, like, take vacation days for a while. Oh, okay. Well, let me get home. Hopefully my game loads. It said there's a problem with the relaunch, so I might have to restart my game. So guys, I'm going to restart my game, and hopefully everything's well, and I'll see you in a few moments. Okay, guys. So I'm resuming my game right now. We're restarting it. We're getting in there. I think it's saved. Everything seems to be acting just fine. So I think we're alright. I'm not quite sure what it was trying to do or trying to tell me with that, but we're gonna hop back in, just make sure that everything is alright. But yeah. So let's check. Let's see. Okay, girl, you're not doing well. She did get that performance update that I saw. So let's have her go take care of herself. She needs some sleep, and then she'll need to eat, and then she'll need a shower. But like, let's just have her get some sleep so she doesn't pass out along the way. Why don't you sleep? Is this broken? Replace that. Okay, why don't you come sit and do your homework? Why don't you also come and sit and do your homework? And then why don't you come sit and work on your homework? There we go. I think everybody can do their homework. Do homework. Do homework. I'm gonna have Dad... Actually, I think I'm gonna quickly hop in here because I want to type in business. not this exactly. I was thinking more along this line. Where like I could put these in the corner and it kind of lights up. Or do I want more like this? No, I think I like this more. And I'll put this in the corner, so like I can put it like this. I can grab a couple of them. Oh, and Baby Don't Move Objects is off because I had to turn the game off. Alright, so there we go. I can put these kind of like this. I don't know if I want to do, I think I want to do 3. Ugh, I don't know. I can't tell if I like, maybe I'll do it like this. This is not needed for our business, but like, this is kind of fun. This is kind of cool. So like, at the end of our driveway, we could put like this sign. I don't know if I like that. I actually don't like that very much. I don't know. Like, I don't really think there's much more I can do as far as like business would be. Yeah, not really. And then I feel like this is very close. Like, I can just like put this. Maybe I can just put it here. So they come and check in and then they go do. So then I'm gonna go back in here. And I'm gonna go to Samuel's place. Small business settings. Let's eat. Oh, I was talking about doing live entertainment. Oh, and that. So maybe. I like this, so I think maybe I'll go back. Maybe I'll sell a couple of these. I'll keep one. And I can put this, like, because I talked about making that, like, a little, like a little stage area. So, like, what if I did, I'm trying to think what I want to do, because, like, I thought I would, like, do, like, a little kind of stage area. What gives stage energy, like, other than spotlight? Like, would this be? Or maybe I'll do the same. And I'll do, like, maybe that. And I can go to instruments and put a couple instruments up. Like, I could definitely do a guitar. Like, maybe something like this. I don't know, like maybe this one. This kind of fits the vibe. And then like this kind of thing would fit the vibe. It's very like bar-esque. I do like this one because it kind of matches the wall. Let me put the walls up. Like, let me just... Does that match? Yeah, I think that kind of matches. Like, let's do that one. And let's do a microphone. And then maybe I can change the color. Instead of that, we can have like a bright, like, something. I don't know, like, I was hoping there's purple, but there's not. There's blue, which matches this. And there's also blue of that matches. Like, we can do like this. And then, I don't know, maybe we could do a low-lying fence or something that kind of marks that that's a different area. So something like this that I could just like draw in there like that. And then that can be the stage area. And then maybe I can put, oh, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is now in the way. Like, I feel like maybe we can put this over here. And then this could be where they check in. And then this, I think the darts are in indoor activities. If only I had room, right? No, we're not gonna do that. I have room for this, but I think I have more specifically this in my head. Like, I could put the darts. Like, I could put a dart there. And then I could put a dart there. It is kind of close to this table, but that's alright. Like, it works. So they have some. Okay, so what was the other activity that I had for this restaurant? So they've got eat, watch live entertainment, drink bar drinks, play darts, and be friendly. Okay, let's do hourly. We're not gonna do one time. We're gonna do hourly. And then I think I'm gonna do a 50% modifier. Try to get $10 an hour. Target customers. I don't really need to have that. It's inaccessible. Why is it inaccessible? What do you mean? It's right here. Can I put it outside? Like, here maybe? Or, like, should I do... I don't know. I don't want to put it there. Why is it inaccessible? Can I use this? Okay. So, perks, we got some points we can use. Let's see. Sway to buy, leave a tip. Ooh. Having a tip jar might not be bad. Let's do 2 of our points into that. And then we can... I did actually create somebody for Samuel to meet that I thought maybe Maggie would someday fall in love with. And they live here in town. Well, not here in town. They live in the world, though. Don't make that your heirloom. Why is Maggie not doing her homework? Put this in your inventory. Fine, we'll have everybody take care of themselves, I guess. Let's have you guys all grab some leftovers. I can put this wall down so I can see what's happening. Okay. Why don't you use the bathroom and grab some food? And then why don't you get some leftovers? Why can't you guys use the, or do what I asked you to do? That'd be nice. Eat your salad. Why are you guys not eating? They're not doing what I want them to do, and it's kind of annoying me. Okay, you wake up. Let's have you take a shower. Go take a shower. And then you can use the bathroom. You know, guys, I never thought that this could actually also be twins. Because we've got the household space. Which is really scary. Eat your salad. Okay, I'm gonna have go to, why don't you take care of yourself? Use the bathroom. Do your homework. Okay. We're doing what I want. That's good. Talk to the teachers. Sure. Okay, she didn't want to do her homework, which I don't understand why. Okay, fine. Why don't you come down and get some leftovers? Fabulous has passed away. What? That's Elodie's husband, wasn't it? What happened? Why did your death by laughter? Oh my gosh. Okay. So, oh, and they had 2 kids, Christian and Xander. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Let me look at my kids. So he still had 1 because they had a whole bunch of dogs. They had 2. Then we had Waylon, who has 2. But everybody's still alive. The only person that's died is Parker. Oh. Poor Elodie. And Maggie now is the next one. Man, okay. Yeah, we know. Thank you so much. Okay, why don't you wake up, sir? Why don't you come down and use the restroom? We can get some leftovers. She's sleeping. Why haven't you eaten your salad that I asked you to eat? Like, please, eat your salad. She's thinking about it, but she's not actually doing it. Oh, and now Eloise is sick. Ugh. She's got some Malian fever. Man. Okay, so how many days until we have this child? We give birth in question mark time. Amazing. I'm thinking maybe we go see the nurturopath. Get all fixed up. Visit the nurturopath. He's, around death from losing an acquaintance. Samuel doesn't know what to do in a situation like this. I don't know either, Samuel. Maybe go cook. Maybe that would work. We could go cook some stuff up. Why don't you do beef Wellington? I don't know. And then you're gonna go see the nurturopath. You're hungry. Eat your garden salad. She's not eating, and I don't understand why. Okay, let's try this again. Get some leftovers. She's doing the same thing with that, too. Okay, fine. Can you go upstairs and go to sleep? Is it because you're tired? Okay, why don't you use the restroom? You can take a shower. You can go to sleep. You need food. Can you eat? I'm hoping she eats, but I don't know. We'll see. Does Elodie or Eloise work? 4 hours she does. Okay. Maybe we can get some business going here. It's also Tuesday at 5:30 in the morning. So our small business employee is here. She's going in to cook. That's good. Okay, let's... Oh, you wanted to drink that. Sure, go ahead and drink that. He's also in his pajamas. So, like, let's change our outfit to, like, our fancy one for the day. Like, if you're gonna drink your drink at 6 in the morning, you need to be in your fancy clothes. Drink, and why don't you... friendly, respectful introduction. The general is being scolded for begging for food, okay? Like, $37. We're going to... I don't know. Pet the cat. Just give it attention. Eloise is struggling. She's like, I need to use the restroom. and go to bed. We're getting some customers this morning. I was gonna say have Eloise come and play, but okay, why don't you use the restroom? Maybe? Can you please use the bathroom? School starts in an hour. Okay. Send alone. Going to high school, going to school, going to school. Okay. That means she's gonna be going to work soon. I think I'm gonna send her alone and I'm gonna stay home with Samuel and run the business for the day. I think that'd be. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Eloise, wake up. We have gone into labor. We actually, hold on. We need to close. Dude, she's not going. Send her alone. Close the business. We lost some money, but that's fine. Girl, you're not going to work. You're not going to work. Go for it. Where are you going? Where are you going? You are not going to work. You are going. We're gonna go have a baby. Having a baby. We're going to join her with Samuel. Okay. I knew the baby was gonna be coming soon. I just didn't expect it to happen that fast. I mean, man, we're only 38 minutes into this episode. Like, this baby is gonna be here and possibly gonna be a toddler slash infant. Or an infant slash toddler by the end of this video. Which is insane. But here we are. We're gonna have her go and talk to Charlie and be like, hey Charlie, I'm here, but not for work. I'm here to have a child. If you want to go to work afterwards, maybe you can. We'll cross that bridge when you get there. Samuel, go here. Says she's late for work, but she's a little busy. She had a boy. Oh my gosh, she literally stuck with that all the way. She had a boy, she had a girl, she had a boy, she had a girl, she had a boy, she had a girl, she had a boy. That's really funny. Peter, Jake, Soren? Let's go Soren. I would have laughed if there was a girl with that too. I would have been like, oh my gosh.
Fluffy!
Yeah, I know, you're not gonna see this child to adulthood. I'm sorry, Samuel. That's just how it be. And then you can go to work. I don't know if she'll come home or not. But we'll see what happens. No, she should not. No. Why are you guys not at school? Go to school. Okay. Also, some of their needs are not working, so I think for right now, I'm going to just quickly, like, go ahead and cheat their needs. I haven't done it very often with this family, but I think just because that seems to be how this works, for some reason, I'm going to do it. Like, she's feeling horrible needs, and she shouldn't be. He's at school, she's here. Apparently went to school and came home. Weird. And then where did they put there he is. They put Soren up in mom and dad's room. Which is absolutely fine, because I think for now this is just gonna kind of be where he resides, is up in this room. And then I'm gonna actually take Samuel, instead of opening this back up right away, we're gonna go on a little trip. So let's travel. And it's just gonna be us. Actually, let's take Eloise. Maybe we can go see our grandkids while we're out and about too. I think that'd be kind of fun to like stop in and see everybody. But we won't take the whole crew, at least not this time around. Like, we'll go. we'll pop in and say hi to our family here. We'll just hang out for a minute or two, get to see our grandkid, and then by the end of the day, we'll go and see who I would like to be our new employee. Can't remember which door. It's this one here. Let's go knock on the door. We'll just come in and be like, how's our grandson? Hug lovingly. Maggie, why are you here? Go. Does she know her brother? Where is her brother? He's not here at the moment anyway. So Maggie, why don't you go home? Why don't you go and also talk to him? Okay, fine. Maggie, you want to stay here? Is that what this is? You want to stay? Why don't you brighten his in? Why don't you... I don't... Do you know Weston? Okay, you do. You can show appreciation to him, I guess. Okay, sure. Cadence is calling. You can answer her. How is Lori and Miles doing? She's a young adult. Miles is an elder. How many more days does he have? 4? Oh, we haven't even reached elderhood. Lori, how many more days do you have? 6. Oh, Lord, we haven't even reached elderhood. Okay, well, maybe we'll call them over and hang out with them, too. Why don't you all go home, Maggie? I know you want to hang out, but, like, why don't you go home? So we just, wanted to stop in, say hello. But we're gonna continue on our way. We're gonna travel with Eloise. That's it. Okay. This is a crazy household with many dogs and many cats. They decided one child was enough for them, which I completely get. I think the next kid I stuck in Strangerville, and then I put them up here. We're gonna go and say hi to them. Now this is the family that just lost their dad. They have 2 children instead of 1, which I didn't know. I thought they only had the 1. Maybe they adopted or something. So here's Elodie. Let's friendly, affection, give her a hug.
Oh!
Excellent.
Oh, Crankis.
Yeah, let's affection, hug.
Cebu, Sanzibi, Squamish Nabino. No.
Girl, what are you wearing? Can you change?
Arabe.
So they've just got some sentiments, which is nice.
Jabes.
Okay, so where... He died right outside their door. Oh. Who's this one? This is the child I don't know much about. Christian Landgrab.
Shish to him and Floyd. Huh?
Like, we're your grandparents. Hello.
Ubado. Brigyaba. So what up?
Yeah. Grandson.
Erin Boya.
She's like, I'm your grandma.
Uh-huh.
Where's your brother? Oh, he's upstairs playing. This was the one we knew about, and this is why I'm thinking they adopted, because we knew about Xander, but we didn't know about Christian.
Oh.
This is cute. They're having a good family time here. And then she's... Okay, now we all know each other here. So let's go for a little trip. Travel, Eloise and us. Okay. We're gonna go, I think the next one was in San Sequoia. I think. Mini grab, yep. And this one we also knew had two because we were the ones that made them have another one. So. Let's check out and see how everybody's doing here. And then the final stop will be not somebody who's family. But that's alright. We can go and knock on the door. And then we'll come out here and say hi to Waylon by giving him a affectionate hug. Why don't you friendly affection hug? And there's our newest grandbaby, Ashley. So they had a girl and Frederick. Elodie, no, not right now. Asked to be introduced by Waylon. Yeah, of course we have a supportive dynamic. Like, that's just how our family is. We're all supportive. He's like, hey, so like, I want to meet your baby. Can you introduce me? And then why don't you ask to be introduced by Samuel? Can we do this, please? Hello? You're just like holding the baby. Why don't you give... Hand Ashley to Waylon. There we go. You can go in and meet Frederick. Well, it says we already know him, but like when you click on him, it says we don't. So I don't know. Do you know this child? Why don't you go introduce yourself to that one? It says we do, but... Hello, my guys. What's happening? MC Cheats resets him. Okay. We'll find the introduction to him. And then why don't you also film the introduction? You can ask to be introduced by Waylon. Okay. Well, I guess... Can I wake her up? Okay, can we ask to be introduced by Waylon?
Oh.
Did you just interrupt him in the bathroom? Okay, ask to be introduced by Samuel then. Fine. If Waylon doesn't want to help. This kid's like hiding behind the bar. Like, I don't want to be introduced to her. Alright, and then why don't you change your outfit to this. And then why don't you change your outfit to this. And then we're going to go one more stop, travel with Samuel. And we're going to go and meet our hopefully new employee. And I put them in Newcrest. I thought maybe it'd be fun to have a little bit of houses going on here and like adding some people. So we're gonna go in here and hop in with this family that I've created. And this is who I'm thinking will possibly be the newest employee of Samuel's place, and maybe eventually a romantic partner to our daughter Maggie. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to knock on the door.
Tama.
So this little one here is Desiree Hudson. Her dad is inside, hopefully. So yeah, this is the house I built for this family. This here is Winston Hudson. So I'm gonna have you come over here. As you can see, he's cooking. We're gonna do a friendly introduction and have you introduce yourself to him. Why don't you make friends with the dog? Or, I don't know, can you make friends with the family? Friendly introduction. Where's... There's one more family member in this household, and she's not... You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Extinguish that. There she is. She's right there. Both of us hopped on that. Like, no. No, no, no. So why don't you meet the dog? Say hi to Scotch. So this is Scotch. This is Camilla. This is Hudson's sister. Or Winston's sister. I am sorry. Friendly introduction. And friendly introduction. And friendly introduction. So yeah, Winston and Camilla are sister and brother. And then
Yazoo. Bimbus.
Winston is Desiree's dad. So there's a family here that lives together. And I just think it would be fun to have, you know, this family kind of be introduced to ours. I really liked the design of Camilla. I thought she was really cool looking. They're twins. And then, yeah, he's got a daughter. So, I think it's really cute. I think it'd be fun to have this like, little thing be introduced to our family. So we know Camilla, we know Desiree, we know Winston. You just haven't introduced yourself to the dog yet. You know Desiree, Camilla, Winston, and Scotch. So we know all four of them. But I think we're gonna, as soon as we get a moment, I think I'm going to be like, yo, I've heard a lot about you, Winston. I would love to hire you. Would that be something that you would have interest in doing? Camilla, Winston. He has guitar skill, so I think we're gonna change Waylon to be our manage. Okay, so we're gonna have, because he's got more guitar skill, so we're gonna have you actually. I think we're gonna have Jenny do. I'm gonna have Jenny do the mixing of the bar drinks. And then I'm going to have Jenny do friendly interactions. And then you can also just kind of like help out with cleaning. So he's going to cook, he's going to repair, he's going to clean, and be friendly. So he's got a lot going on because he's the owner. She's going to do this. You're not going to do this. You need to do tend the bar. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna keep me friendly. You're gonna go ahead and play guitar. You're gonna play piano. You're going to sing. Like, you're gonna be our more instrumental guy, as well as be friendly. And then we're gonna have you do food and drink. You're gonna cook. So we got a couple of cooks in our kitchen. We're gonna have you we'll have you I'll also have you do guitar, just so that way you can also do that. I'm gonna have you none of these. We don't need this. Why don't you be friendly? And then let's see what else can you do. I think that's really it for that. And then maybe we can have you also. Well, we'll have just a couple cleaners. So that'll be the jobs. So yeah, he's gonna come and work with us at our restaurant. He keeps looking at her weird. Is she pregnant? No, she's not. Okay, good. Not that it matters, but anyways. So yeah, this is their house. This is the little baby's room. This is their 2 adults' room. It's also 2 o'clock in the morning, so like let's go home. We've come, we've conquered what we wanted to. We've met who we needed to. So we're off. Also, guys, I apologize if I keep looking at my phone. It's just sitting here in the corner of my desk. I'm waiting on some results from a doctor's appointment I had regarding my ankle and whether or not I might need surgery eventually on it. So that's a fun time. So just don't mind me if I keep like looking at it. I'm gonna have him go to the nurturopath, and when he returns from the nurturopath, I'm gonna have him start his will. He is getting to the age where I think that's probably something he should consider doing. I'm gonna have Miss Girl here take care of herself. She's gonna use the bathroom. We'll have her get some leftovers. Maggie, what are you doing? Maggie is just out and about, man. She doesn't know. I don't think she really knows what she's doing. I'm never going to sleep. I don't think he really knows what he's doing either. He's just kind of out doing things, you know? I also want to look at it's the baby's birthday, so it'll be Soren and Reese's birthday is today. Reese is going to be a teen. Cool. And then a week from Friday is Eloise's. So that's fun. So we need to have a cake cooked. I did not realize that it was your birthday today, Reese. Oh my gosh, like that's kind of crazy. So why don't you take care of yourself? You can eat. What grade are you? You're a B student. Okay, that's not bad. And I think, honestly, as soon as he is able to, like, we're gonna move out. Like, I think as soon as he's able to get that career going, we're gonna move out. Even if it means his parents are still alive, I just think it would be nice. Resume that white cake. Don't hold the baby. The baby's fine. Okay, Mom, where are you at? Why don't you come, baby care, help with needs? Just help the baby with his needs. Did you do what I asked you to do? No, not that. Why don't we, I guess, feed? Is it feeding that it means? Okay, so why don't we then go baby care age up? Did you, no, oh gosh. Did he, okay, he did. Question is, why is it not got candles on it? Okay, so add some birthday candles. Okay, we're aging this one up. We got some babies being aged up and made into infants. Okay, I think we can definitely afford an infant bed, but I haven't been to this level of like worry with what we can and cannot afford in forever. Like, we've just not had to worry about it. Like, I think we might just put it there for now. I guess. Why don't you... There we go. Why don't you put Soren to bed, and then you can also go to bed. then why don't you go use the restroom and go to sleep? Why don't you take a shower? Okay, why don't you come down here, blow out your candles. Alright, we're gonna go with Mr. Reese. So Reese is like, I think the one who I've 100% decided on following him. He was very creative as a child. He continues to be a creative source. Like I think he might pick up some instruments, like he might sing and he might come down here and play. Like I think that just would be fun for him. And like I don't know if his grades are really gonna be of his highest worry. Oh, he's gonna be neat. Okay, so yeah, I like this. He's a goofball. He's neat. He has this creative flow that like he definitely would put into use with the creative designer, or home designer or whatever. I don't think that it has like a set one with it, so I'm gonna just kind of like. Okay, so he wants that would be a super parent. A super parent's. This one must be the best parent ever. Okay, cool. So he wants to be the best parent, and I think we're only going to have one child with him. So let's take a peek. Everybody he just aged up, so he's got 5 days with an appearance. She'd have 12. He'll have a while, 21. Maggie is good. She doesn't eat. So these guys don't eat, but they have. Eloise has 9 days until she's an elder. Oh, I'm so scared. And then he has 143 days lived, which means 13 days. Now, I could come in here, take a vacation day, go fishing for an hour. Is there a fishing spot around here? There is. Ooh, actually, Samuel, why don't you come out here and go fishing for an hour? But we're gonna go to the reward store real quick. I'm going to look. I think it's not that expensive to do the Potion of Youth again. And then we'll have him drink that. That gives him more time with his family. So why don't you drink this? Kids have school in an hour. I don't know why fishing is like what he wants to do. Like, why that's part of being a chef. But sure, send alone. Okay, everybody should be going to school. So apparently he's already gone fishing for an hour. No, don't skip school. Go to school. Okay. And then you, why don't you go ahead and just drink this potion? Did you drink it? Samuel? Sit. And then this should go back. Did that work? Samuel? Okay, it says he's drank it. I don't know if he actually drank that or not. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure everybody, because it's not working again where I want it to work. Okay, I'm gonna MC Command Center this for a minute. I hate that sometimes it works and other times I just feel like it doesn't. Where is this child? Oh, there she is. Go to school. Why are you not going to school? Go to school. I don't know what you're doing there, Miss Paisley, but go to school. Okay, there we go. And she's cool. Okay. He badly needs an updated appearance. I cannot with this look. why don't you go ahead and start practicing on your great grandma's? Which we can just like make this an heirloom. Pawn heirloom, claim higher value, call upon sim. What does that mean? What does that mean? Call upon sim.
Hibana Yabik. Yermish. Ah. Woo. Sarpa.
Okay. Summoning successful. How nice of you to summon me, just stopping by to say hello. What? What? What are you talking about? Hello? I don't see her anywhere. Okay. Well, Samuel, buddy, we're gonna wake you up. Don't worry. I know things aren't really working the way we're hoping that they are, but we're gonna wake you up. I thought that he would have trained that. Study a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and open. Do you work today? 24 hours. Okay. Why don't you pet the cat and give... No, not that. We're gonna have you just like hug the cat and like give the cat attention. Alright. Guys, I gotta pause this real fast. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's hop back in over here with Samuel going down to the restaurant. Everybody's showing up. We have our bar staff showing up here. Oh, we have... He's outside. Winston, buddy, why don't you come inside? He's just gonna stand outside. Okay. Our maid's here. She's got some kind of ailment. That's awesome. Sir vegetable chili, sure. Okay. Ruby Prescott, come on in. And then why don't you come down and be like, go here. Why can't you come in? Come in. Friendly introduction. You can just like, there's a bathroom right there. Why don't you practice darts? Like, just kind of hang out and have fun, you know? I don't know how to make the business better, but we're gonna do what we can. Sure. That's nice. I'm so happy to hear that. My mailbox is upstairs, man. Everybody's just like standing outside. Why don't you go in here and can I open the fridge and see what I have, then just like put it out? I have a whole bunch of crap that's just gross. Okay, why don't we put this out? See if people eat it. I don't know if people are actually gonna eat it or not. And part of me is like, maybe I'll have to add like an out bump thing to like put the food in. We'll see what happens. This guy is dirty. That's cool. Why don't you play with a couple people? Like, why don't you just like, I don't know, have people like Ruby and Rebecca and Kristen? Why don't you do that? How's your skill at? 3. Okay. Why don't you go into your sister's room while she's not here and practice some singing? We can put like some of this stuff out. And then this way people can eat it.
Look, it's storing a flame.
And then, yeah, there. People are eating and having a good time. Why don't you come in here and polish some of these? Clean it up for your guests. Also, why don't, instead of you hiding in your sister's room, why don't you come down here and practice your singing? You can get Reese down here. Why not? But there, people are playing darts, they're having fun. Eloise, what's wrong with you? Why don't you change your outfit to this one? You've been making some waves, haven't you? No, we're not gonna do that. There, we got some people hanging out. We've got our restaurant doing really well. A whole bunch of the food's been eaten. That's good. Why don't we open? We can add more beef Wellington out. People can eat that. And Winston's in here cooking up some food. Mac and cheese, Winston? Is that what that is? Sure. Weston, is that your classmate? Was it Paisley that invited him? Yeah! This is our cousin. Family kiss. Try some makeup. Play make believe. Like, you can just, like, hang out and be good friends with your cousin. That'd be cool. Let's see. Weston, open profile. Nephew. Oh, it's her nephew. It's her nephew. Because her brother's kid. Yeah. It's just that they're the same age. You can be good friends with your nephew. Where is him? Winston, I want you to respectfully introduce yourself to him. You're really close to aging, and I think you guys would be a cute couple. So, like, if you just want to chat with him a little bit. How's this child? Oh, he's doing fine. He's being cared for by his dad. His dad's like, I have a successful business downstairs. Like, I just want to talk with my baby and spend time with Soren. Like, that's cute. Aren't you the sweetest little thing? What did that say? Maggie learned about Winston's financial status, and Winston seems to be doing okay. Oh, y'all are talking money already? Okay, that's interesting. Do you have an ailment? Why don't you... I think that's what that is. Oh no, scratchy overheating from it being too hot. Well, why don't you change your outfit then, buddy? To, you know, hot weather wear. To this. And why don't you go down here and talk up your business? You got a mess. Oh, you can say hi to Iris. Be like, hey, I treated you at the hospital that one time. There's so much stuff going on. There's so many people. You're gonna take care of yourself, I think. Why are you going up to your parents' bed? Why don't you go to your bed? Why can't I click on this toilet? Use the bathroom. Go to bed. Oh, we reached level 10 of the parenting skill. Interesting. Oh, that wasn't nice. Hello? Welcome to business.
Oh,
Okay. That's not cool. Small business. Share some tips. How do I make him stop being a pain? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. She's not a happy girl upstairs. You're just singing. How you? Actually, you're not doing too bad. Why don't you, from the introduction, say hi to him? You can come eat some of this, and then yeah, everybody seems to be having a nice time. Samuel, how are you doing? How long has this business been open today? 9 hours. Okay, why don't we actually close the business for the day? We lost money. How do we keep losing money? It's fine. Like, I'm just gonna try to get rid of some of this stuff. Like, there's just a lot on the table, a lot in the room. I want to get rid of some of it. Okay, what do you want? I love how Ghost calls us. That's awesome. Okay, so everybody is gone for the day. We're gonna just clean up the business. I really don't know how to make this business better. Okay, well, let's have everybody just like take care of themselves. Clean out the spoiled food. Can you polish this? And then why don't you cook, I don't know, something. Why don't you do a vegetable casserole for everybody? And then we'll just grab this. He didn't use the bathroom like I asked him to, so that's awesome. Alright, what is this child's issue? He needs food. Can you feed this child? Baby care, feed, breastfeed. Alright, I'm gonna feed the baby. Can you use this bathroom, please? Okay. And why don't you from there, can you do your homework? Samuel discovered the fire. Fire extinguish, please. Oh my gosh. Listen, every time there has been a fire, it's not been good. Everybody just needs to chill. It's alright. Samuel got it. Oh, we need to replace so much. Clean the floor. Samuel, I love you, and I love what you want to do with your family, or for your family, but like, man, oh man, like, boy, she's like, what happened? And he's like, I don't know. Why don't you, like, cook something? I don't know. Like, can you make something nice for your family? Okay, let him go to the bathroom. This child's fine. This child is not a child anymore, but he needs to use the bathroom. Why don't you refill this, and then fill and call the general. That way everything is kind of taken care of, everything is fine. Okay, so now what can I have you do? Your room is still a little young, but we don't have the money to do anything for you. Why don't you come down here and why don't you practice this? Okay, you're needing food. Our fridge. We'll get some leftovers. Maggie is coming down. That's good. Okay, we're gonna grab some food. Alright. And then we're gonna go up to bed. Just get some sleep. Why don't you go on up and go to bed as well? Why don't you kiss goodnight? I don't know what to do with this trash. I think I have. Yeah, I do have a trash up here. Okay, so Dad's sleeping. Mom is sleeping. Oh, we have 24 hours to pay the bills. That's not the best. I don't know how much our bills are. Oh no, we don't have enough. Okay, why don't you come get some of the mail? Let's see if that puts anything in our inventory. Okay, thank goodness. I don't know if that's enough to take care of bills, per se. No, it's not. It is very much so decidedly not. We're to the point where we're going to clean out our inventories for... Okay, well, how are you sleep-wise? You're fine sleep-wise. So why don't you come downstairs? You can get some leftovers. I don't see anything, like, out that needs to be cleaned. Why don't you... So eat something and then go fish. No, go eat. And then you can go fishing. She's doing alright, so why don't you also come down here and go fishing? How are you? You need some more sleep. You kind of need to sleep. And eat, so why don't you get some food? Something there. Oh, something that just needs to be cleaned up. That's cool. So you do that, and then we'll have you go up to bed. This child just needs to go to bed. Okay, so everybody that can is gonna go fish and try to get as much things in their inventory for me to sell because I need. Oh, this child. I know you're hungry, little one, and I'm sorry that parents are not being very attentive right now, but we're trying to save our house, okay? Mom, what the heck are you wearing, girl? What are you...
Oh, and May.
Okay, why don't you, Maggie, wake up, go ahead and come down here and get some leftovers. Oh, and now you need to go to a naturopath. How fantastic. How fantastic. This is wonderful news. Oh, actually, there's some stuff up here. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, man, they're catching some stuff down there. Can I can't throw any. I need a trash can or a sink. So why don't you go down here and go... Why don't you go fishing together with Miles? I didn't know he was here, but sure, you can go.
They're not.
Okay, you've got school in an hour. Send all alone. Okay, you gotta go to school. What is this? I don't know who that is. Okay. No, you should not. No, you should not. Go to school. Oh, she's got creative impulse. Oh, man. Okay, so at school, study hard. At school, study hard. You, go to school. Okay, you're at school, you'll study hard. Send her alone. No, you're not going to go take care of your child. You're going to work. Okay, and sell those. I'm gonna make sure she gets to work. Hopefully with her going to work, she'll come home with enough money to save us. Work hard. Samuel, how are we doing? How are we doing, Samuel?
Oh,
Plus 453 simoleons. Is that from your books? Oh yeah. Okay, so why don't you multi-select these?
Karoo. Ah, Yabuna.
We still don't have enough, and even if we did, he...
What's
No,
living?
you don't need to check the baby. You need to go in, use the bathroom. I'm sure it was a mistake, sure. And now he's exhausted, so now he's gotta go to bed. I don't know, I feel like this business venture may have been a bad idea, Samuel. This may have been a bad idea. Like, we're not able to keep up with everything that we used to. Kiss him goodnight and then go to sleep. Not right now, Waylon. We're all a little busy. Oh, he got the reach milestone, so that's good, I guess. I don't know how he got the reach milestone, but... Do you hear the sizzle something broken? I don't hear anything, but you can come in.
Chanu. Babu.
Samuel, are you gonna go, take care of the neighbor downstairs? Listen, I think you hear the child crying, but he's now feeling fine. He's like, whatever. It's been a day. I am very tired. I'm exhausted. We're gonna let this man in that I don't know. Apparently, he's a neighbor. Hopefully, I don't pass out on my way. Oh, there is something broken. It's the toilet. I'll have to have Eloise fix it when she gets home. Speaking of, when does she get home? Sure. You can invite him over. 7 p.m. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. We're not going to have enough. Alright. Well, why don't you grab some leftovers? And then why don't you head on down here to go fishing? Why don't you go on upstairs and take a shower? And then you can go out here and go fishing. Paisley, oh, you're exhausted, girly. Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't you go take a shower? And go to sleep. So we're down here fishing. Us and our creative impulse and all, you know? These two are just something else, man. Like, look at them. One with creative impulse and one with not a makeover yet, because I just haven't thought about doing it. That'll probably be the next episode, to be honest. Oh, that was a good one. Listen, I just want to get enough something that we don't have the Repo Man come. Because if the Repo Man comes and takes all of our stuff, I'm going to be upset. So we'll have him come down again after he eats. Okay, have you guys, what have you caught? Anything? So you got a tuna for 36 simoleons. That's not too bad. You got a goldfish for 7. Alright. They're doing their best. They are trying their hardest. That's nice. Eventually I think it'd be kind of nice to, like, have some flowers or something growing out here. I just can't afford. And even if I could afford, it just wouldn't work right now because they're not grown. So, how are you doing, buddy? Gonna give me that plate? Don't clean it up, don't clean it up, don't clean it up, don't clean it up, don't clean it up. Samuel, put it down. Thank you. What's going on here? Elodie? Please come home with good money, Eloise. I'm really, really nervous when I can help afford our bills. She came home with 5,000 something the other day, so she should. Eloise is now a 1-star celebrity. Why? Why? Okay. But hey, I think we can afford our bills. Hey, look at that. Okay, we have paid our bills. Thank goodness. Okay, why don't we have you? Hi, the walls. Come out here, get some leftovers, and go on up to bed. Okay, you can stop. Why don't you go to bed? Okay, let's grab everything out of here. We'll just sell it all. You... Sure, why not? What are you doing? Oh, you're feeding your baby. That's nice of you. That is nice. I'm glad you're feeding the child.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Your... Oh, it's broken still. Why don't you repair it? You can try that. You can repair things, right? We're gonna make sure she actually does try. Come on, Maggie. Let's try it. Okay, look at her. She's fixing things. She's trying. Okay. With your brother overwatching you, like, you actually get to fix it? Do you actually fix this? I hope. That'd be cool. Oh, she likes handiness. Why don't you use the bathroom, mop the floor, and polish it? And then why don't you... why don't we go visit the naturopath? And we can go to bed. When we get home, Maggie has a strong creation itch to sleep. Okay, so with her impulse, she can't sleep. Or with her ailment. That's cool. You can get rid of that little fish guy. Why don't you also use the restroom that your sister just fixed? And then you can go to sleep. Why don't you get up? You can also use the restroom your sister just fixed. And come down and get some leftovers. This child's just stinky. Okay, you're back. Can you sleep now, please? Why? What do you mean? She can't sleep in her own bed. She can't sleep in any bed. Where is she at? You can nap on the couches? Fine, nap on the couches. You can take a shower, and you can get some food. Goodness gracious, I've got so much stuff everywhere. Okay, let me make sure everyone's good, because I'm going to have to end this part here shortly, and I want to make sure everyone is happy. Why is this just piling up on the floor? upstairs, Samuel. Oh my gosh. Okay, use that bathroom. Put Soren to bed.
Oh.
Take a shower. Get leftovers. That should be Samuel take care of. Okay. Okay. Your child got there first. Okay, fine. Get some leftovers. Why does it keep sticking it like that? That's odd. Alright, why don't you go upstairs? You can sing in the shower. And why don't you go upstairs? Actually, why don't you take a shower here? Sing in the shower. And then practice that for a little while. You're gonna take care of yourself that way. You are going to not pick on your sister. You're gonna get some food. And you, why don't you, I don't know,
Sarabin.
send all along. It's school time again?
Arpanaya.
That's cool. Why'd you go? Everybody go. No, don't skip school. Go to school. Are we going to school? Is everybody going to school? Wait, send alone. I kind of want to make sure everybody gets to school today. No, you should not be skipping school, Reese. And she's at work now. Work hard. Okay. You... How old is this one? Like, how many? 3 days. Okay. Guys, I think I'm actually going to end this part here. I have had a lot going on. And then, like, this... That didn't work with Samuel this last time. I don't know why. But he still has apparently 11 days left. I don't know why. I thought that it worked every time, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But we only have a few more days with Mr. Samuel left. Hopefully he can continue to get this business up and off the ground and running and, you know, have it be very... I'd like him to have it successful, you know, before he passes on. Right now it's only at the first star and, you know, he'd like to have it, you know, not be that way, but I don't know. We're also very, very much so struggling for money at this point, so hopefully every time, and I feel like every time we open the business, we lose money. We don't ever gain money, and I'm not sure why. So I don't know. I'm just gonna let this run for a few hours as we sit here and finish up this video. But guys, I've really enjoyed coming back into this and playing this again. I've missed hopping in and just seeing the family. And like I said, oh, Samuel mastered the gourmet cooking skill. Nice. Got an achievement, Connoisseur's Rex. Cool. Let's bring this out here for people. Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this and you want to see more of this family, I definitely think Reese is going to be our next child that we follow, and we are only going to do 1, maybe 2 kids for him, and their career after that, let me see if I can find it real fast. Like I said, I've had a week off of recording because my husband's been home, but after interior design with Reese, the next one will be Nurturopath. So we visit them a lot with getting ailments and stuff, so hopefully it'll be a fun thing to do. I've never done a Nurturopath career, because it just came out, and it's like the first time that it's been something that I can do, and it'll be with this family, I think. So if you guys enjoyed and you want to see more of this family with Samuel, who is a great dad up here taking care of his son, his new son, please let me know in the comment section below. We're kind of getting close to when Samuel will be moving on in life anyway. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please let me know in the comment section below, and thank you. Sorry, I just got distracted because this guy is a disruptive customer. You can welcome him to our business though. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please let me know in the comment section below, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are. And yeah,
Navi.
bye everyone!
Samzo. Gableep.